Hello, my name is Lauture. Welcome to another episode of Just Lisa, where I share my aha moments and my life lessons and all of that. The things, the life-changing lessons that I have learned on my way to becoming the woman of my wildest dreams. Okay. Welcome back for those who have been watching my videos, and those who are new, welcome on in. Okay. I'm gonna get right into this topic. Okay. If you have not already, look, I have to remember to do that. If you have not already, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and join in the discussion, the conversation, and put some comments in below, okay? Because I love to hear from you all too. All right, let's do this. So I just started going back to the gym. Yay me. I have been wanting to go back to the gym because I stopped a few months before COVID just did its thing all over the world. And I just really wanted to start going back. I missed it. And you know, I just wanted to go back. Well, we are, I think this is our third week in. At the end of this month, it'll be like the end of this week, it'll be a full 3 weeks that me and my husband have been back into the gym, and I absolutely love it. It's my thing. It's the place I love to be at 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, yeah. So, but anywho, part of the point, but not, that ain't the whole point of this video. All right. So I was thinking, because I'm a thinker, I was thinking about the progress that I would like to make, you know, just going back to the gym, because I want to feel better. I want to be stronger. I want to look better. I want all of that. I want everything that comes with, you know, making healthier decisions. All right. So, but I was thinking about how life is going to be now with me going to the gym and how it was in the past. And of course, in the past, I was thinking of back, and I was like, well, I like the gym. I enjoyed going. But I don't see much. I can't recall a whole lot of progress. Like, yeah, I was stronger, but smaller, no. More toned, no. I don't. Losing weight, no. I don't recall any progress that I have made in that area, in those areas, even when I added eating better. Because let's be honest, I was not eating the best even when going to the gym. Now, granted, I did eat a little better, but not like, you know, meat and vegetables every single day for every meal prepping and all of that stuff. I wasn't doing none of that. We tried, but you know, some things happened and one thing led to another, and I was on some chips and some cookies. It is what it is. Again, beside the point. I was just thinking about how I even when I made the necessary changes, I didn't really see a lot of progress. And so I let God in on the conversation that was going on in my head, and the Lord told me something that really, like, oh, okay. God posed the question to me, what are you looking at? And I thought about it. I took a couple of days to think about it. What am I looking at? Because if God speaks, I mean, he knows a whole lot more than I do. His perception or perspective is way broader than mine. What are you looking at? So I said, what am I looking at? You know? Did I really make progress and I just didn't know it? Yes, I did. Because my focus was on my arms all the time. I go to the gym. Anytime I do something related to losing weight or making healthier decisions, I look at my arms as that barometer for how well I'm doing. I was looking at the wrong thing. Because even in this weight loss journey that I have been on over the past few years, my arms have been the slowest to get smaller. Like, I've started off a couple years ago after my surgery as a size 26, size 26, and now I am a 14, 16, depending on where I get the outfits. And yeah, I look at my arms and I still see the same arms of that size 26, and they may be smaller, but I don't see that. Okay, so of course I'm not gonna see any progress because my focus is here, zeroed in on the one thing that I want to change, the one thing that I have not, up until this point, I have grown to accept that I have the arms that I have, but I am in that space where now I'm learning to love them and nurture them and all of that. But that has been my focus. Then I go back and look at my pictures after this discussion I've had just recently with the Lord. Girl, the change shows in your face. The change shows in your shoulders and your clavicle. The change shows in your legs. You're looking at the wrong things, okay? You're looking at the wrong things and measuring your success by that. So then, because you don't see the change where you want to see it, you think there is no progress, and then you give up. And even when I decided to take a trip down memory lane and look back at my pictures, old pictures, I saw the progress. I saw where I had actually grown and, slimmed down and all of that. But because my focus was zeroed in on one thing, I gave up because I didn't think that I was making any changes, any progress. I was looking at the wrong thing. And of course, it had me thinking about life in general. Right now, I am growing out loud on a public platform. And I am speaking to you all weekly, on a weekly basis, and sharing my life stories and all of that stuff, things that have impacted me. And just in the spirit of transparency, so that you know where I'm coming from, and another example. The word up until about a month ago, I measured how well I was doing on these videos by how many times I said in a video. I'm editing, and every time I hear I'm like, I can't take it. Lisa, you're not making no progress. Looking at the wrong things. Not looking at how well the whole discussion flows. Not looking at how my comfort level of being here has gotten so much better than in the beginning. Listening to the word girl, you ready to stop doing these videos because you can't stop saying when reality is, even in regular conversations, I all day long. Okay, it's a part of my vocabulary, and it does not speak to how well or how poor of a speaker I am or have been. But that's what I was always looking at. Not the fact that how I actually fully deliver a message. Ready to throw in the towel. I'm never going to be good at this. Looking at the wrong thing. How many times do we look at the wrong things? And that's what blinds us to actually seeing our progress. And then we give up. That is one of the greatest killers of progress, is when we don't look at the full picture. When we allow that thing that we are measuring our success by to blind us to how well we're actually doing. And this is not just weight loss. This is not just public speaking. This is in our, in our personal growth. You know, we want to be a better person. And we want to be worthy of going to heaven. And so we're like focused, zeroed in on this one sin, this thorn in our side, this transgression that we have such a hard time getting past, that forget all about all of the progress, all of the change that God has made in our lives, in our attitudes, in how we treat others. You know, we so busy focusing on what we do behind closed doors, but we don't realize that now we treat people a whole lot better than we used to. You know, we look at the wrong things when it comes to progress in our lives. So I'm going to ask you the same question. If you are working toward being better at whatever it is you're working on, and you may be feeling like you coming up on your last hope, I'm ready to give up, I'm ready to throw in the towel because I'm not seeing any progress, my question to you is, what are you looking at? Is your view here, or is it really the full picture? Most likely it's here. And it's time to broaden your view so that you can actually see a little better that what you're doing to be better is actually working. Okay? That's all I have for you for today. That is my message. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, I ask you again, please like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned because the messages keep coming to me and I'm going to deliver them. All right. Thank you so much. And you all have a good one. All right. Bye.